It's the cornerstone of the ACT economy, delivering the territory a more healthy balance sheet than most states in recent years. But new figures confirm that Canberra's housing boom is over. Residential building approvals have fallen sharply over the past year, with new apartments down by almost a half. A sombre housing industry says it realises the boom was unsustainable, but the government is concerned about its budget bottom line. Eleni Soltis reports.
From a builder's perspective, Canberra has been a pretty town to be in, and for those in the housing market, it's been a beauty.
There were actually more home building approvals written here in the ACT than in any other time in the 31-year history of records.
But in the 12 months to November, there's been a drop in building approvals across the market.
We just couldn't sustain that, and that's part of the reason why we're seeing these more negative updates.
Apartments copped the biggest hit as the pool of first home buyers grants began to dry up.
There'd be a lot of people out there in the first home buyer market. If they could get into the market, they would. That means that we've got to continue to look at matters around affordable housing.
The housing industry also blames the drop on the ACT government's new change of use charge. The new tax especially affects developers converting a property into one that is more profitable.
In that sense, it's a cross in the box for people trying to get into home ownership.
But relying less on the property market for tax revenue is a challenge for government.
We don't have a large manufacturing or mining sector like other jurisdictions, so there are limitations on how the ACT government can raise revenue to pay for the services that we need to pay.
While the construction industry has enjoyed the boom, it's positive about a more stable 2012.
Because the peaks and troughs certainly make it very difficult for people in terms of running their businesses, and it throws the market all over the place.
The government will assess how the drop in building approvals will affect its budget bottom line next month. Eleni Soltis, ABC News, Canberra.